Welcome back to Me Personally Podcast. It's your host, Immanuel. I'm here with
your boy, Johnny. Yes, sir.
Kylon. Yes, sir.
Now let's get back into this. Oklahoma State unreveals the athletic vision plan, which includes a Gallery-Iba welcome plaza in front of the stadium, a softball complex for the softball team, indoor track facility, a village plaza near it too, human performance innovation complex that will be right next to the training center and the fields for the football team, a wrestling practice facility, and a basketball practice facility. How you guys feel about the brand news for that?
That's pretty big for the school.
I mean,
it's gonna bring in a lot of recruits in too.
Yeah.
It's about time they got something for track. I mean,
they just won the Big 12.
They had to do it.
Yeah, they had to do something for them.
And they had to do something for softball too.
Yeah. Softball right now is like number 4, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. They're 13-1 right now.
10-1? Dang.
13.
13-1? Ooh, okay. Okay.
And also, they're also updating the stands in Boone Pickens Stadium, which they already started doing it.
A lot of construction about to start taking place.
Yeah. I saw something on Instagram which is going to take longer. All these facilities getting built, or Perkins Road?
The parking about to be crazy, bro. We need more parking lots. That's what we need.
They got to take down Kerr and Drummond for parking lots.
Yeah. Got to do something.
They're not, though. They're actually building a new building. They're building a new food place for Kerr and Drummond.
A new food place?
Because last semester, a construction company came and they showed us the floor plan and stuff for it.
Okay.
Well, they need to do something with that, because it's just sitting there. It's not going to do no good for us.
Also, they're building for the equestrian team. They're building a new center for them. I didn't really know that we had a equestrian team till like last semester.
They're national champions, bro.
What?
Bro, I didn't know.
Like the horse.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know about that till like last semester when they announced it. I'm like, oh, we have a equestrian team.
Didn't they just get like announced at the game the other day or something like that?
No, that was like the livestock. That's another thing I didn't know. We didn't have a livestock judging team.
Oh yeah.
Then they're also adding a Kraken. They're also updating the Kraken Creek Golf Course in Stillwater for the golf team.
That's gonna probably be off campus somewhere. Maybe.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then they're also going to add the program Student Athlete Success Center. That's going to be in the Human Performance Innovation Football Center.
Where is that gonna be at?
At the football center for like the football center they're building for the.
Oh, okay.
Because the Oklahoma State football team don't really have like a football building. Like other schools have football buildings. Oklahoma State had their football buildings inside the stadium.
Yeah.
So now they're actually building a football stadium for the players.
Okay. That's cool. There's a lot of construction that's about to start happening, bro. We need it for these recruits that's about to come in. We need a lot of more recruits, but
especially if we're trying to take over the Big 12.
Yeah,
that's what they're trying to do right now.
Like this is something that should have been done with like 5 years ago. State, not gonna lie, I don't know why it's taking this long, but
they stingy. That's what it is. They barely wanted to do it now. Sure.
Like the fact that it just got improved too.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So, I like it. I like it. You know, they just got done with the baseball stadium last year, because last year was like the first year with the baseball stadium. Now
the baseball stadium's actually nice.
It's nice too.
It's nice.
But I'm excited for all of this. But speaking about Oklahoma State, 4 straight losses for the men's basketball team. It's not going to look like we're going to make in March Madness.
We have a chance, though.
We do have a chance.
What is the chances looking like, though?
Winning the Big 12 tournament?
Percentage-wise.
Okay. So So the first 4 in looking like Mississippi State, Nevada, Wisconsin, and Penn State. And the first 4 out.
Nah, that's crazy.
The first 4 out is going to be Arizona State, North Carolina, Michigan, Utah State. And the next 4 out is going to be Oklahoma State, Clemson, Charleston, and Oregon.
Dang. I mean, we could have won some games, but never mind. Got to finish layups, free throws.
Horrible coaching. Let's start there.
Layups.
Let's start there.
Horrible coaching, bro. Horrible coaching job.
I don't know. You can bring all these 4 5-star players in, but it's all start with how they're going to be coached. And I'm a huge fan of Mike Boynton, but he hasn't been really doing a great job with the coaching.
Yeah, these past few games have been. I feel like they have been on his hands, honestly. Like, a lot of close calls, bro. I mean,
and also due to the fact that Avery Anderson was injured.
Yeah, he was
the
hurt.
leader on the team. He was the best player on the team, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But also you gotta talk about person who's supposed to be your leading scorer on the team, who's inconsistent. Will drop 16 in the first half and then be quiet.
Not score the rest of the game. That's
former
crazy.
5-star, number 10 player of
Gatorade Player of the Year.
McDonald's All-American.
Yeah. And then we also got to talk about the one who got benched for Caleb Boone.
Yeah.
Coming off the bench. Want to talk about him being the
7-footer
in the Naismith Defensive Player of the Year, but has 0 offense whatsoever. He's gonna go crazy in Taiwan next year, so.
Taiwan, bro. He's gonna go play overseas.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not trying to hate, but like
Taiwan. Can we give him that? No, I'm playing. The layups is just like crazy.
It's just he's 7 foot, like.
But like I said, I
feel
feel like it all goes back to the coaching, not just on Mike Boynton, but the assistant coaches. Like,
Yeah,
if you got
working on him,
if you got all this talent, Gatorade Players of the Year, top ranked in the nation, like you should be coaching them to be better. Like, I don't feel like they got better since they got here.
Not gonna lie, yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
And
The
then,
coaching staff is just
what? Like you get all this hype from bringing in, Cade Cunningham in. No, if we would have had slightly better coaching for the rest of the squad, we probably would have made past the second round.
Yeah. But all this goes back to.
Oh, you talking about the Cade Cunningham one?
Mm-hmm.
When he was in shackles against Oregon State. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro got clamped up. But all this goes back to like Oklahoma State not wanting to pay coaches also.
That's true.
That is true.
They don't want to.
Brad Underwood, but he was the lowest paid.
They don't want to pay these coaches nothing. So.
But hey.
Like it goes back for football too, when we didn't want to pay the defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
And he ends up leaving.
That's just Oklahoma State in general, bro. This being a known thing.
Oklahoma State will say loyal and true, but when it comes to money, they're not loyal.
They're not loyal.
Mediocre.
Yeah. Mediocre. That's what we're used to, bro.
But the thing is, can Oklahoma State really afford to pay for these coaches? Because what
I feel like
what kind of boosters do Oklahoma State even have to begin with?
I feel like we can afford it, bro.
A lot of money.
That's the only one that I'm thinking of. There's a lot of people who's from OU, who's from Kansas State, TCU, Baylor. I can't really think about anybody from Oklahoma State besides Boone Pickens, top of my head. So
Yeah.
so, it's just all about the money from the boosters that we're not getting, the NIL deals that we're not getting.
Yeah. That's a fact.
We can only give Chargers out here.
Yeah, bro.
Like only day we can
People getting like $13 million NIL deals.
People out here getting suits for the whole entire team. while we can only give them cowboy boots and a hat.
Damn.
Call it a day.
And some Nikes.
Yeah. Every school. Like if I want Nike so bad, I would just go to Oregon.
Oregon got the best Nike deal. Ain't
If I want
they're
Jordans,
like
I'll just go to Oklahoma. Like
don't they own part or They
They
have
like
something
a big,
like that.
Yeah, like a big
Contract
signing
with Nike or something like that.
Like it's like the biggest college contract with a
Yeah.
deal. Because who wouldn't want to go to Oregon just for the shoe deals for all the colors and stuff?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how they get a lot of their recruits though. Their jerseys, their shoes, but they also have nice facilities too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Which Oklahoma State didn't really have that great of a facility.
yeah, that's what they're trying to build it now. But it's 2023, bro. Y'all should have been done at that.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. Which is probably not gonna be done for like another 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be going by then.
Yeah.
Tuition about to be
Hey,
skyrocketing.
But our news. Let's go on to the combine. Everybody's talking about the Nolan Smith who ran a 4.39, and this just came. I think they're doing linebackers right now. Owen Patpo from Auburn also ran a 4.39.
A running back,
A linebacker.
a linebacker running 4.3.
Mm-hmm. So Nolan Smith is the edge, and Owen's the linebacker. Both ran 4.39.
Who was that D lineman that ran a 4.4 from Georgia?
D lineman from Georgia.
I think someone ran a like 4.
I know there's a D tackle from Pittsburgh who ran a 4.67.
Bro, these guys are moving.
And people are comparing him to what's his name? To Aaron Donald.
Really?
Because they're both from Pittsburgh.
Both from Pitt.
And they're both undersized D tackles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but PG must have ran a 5.4. I thought I saw something about where is it? I saw Tyler Lacey's in.
Oh yeah, I seen him.
Ran like a 5.1.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure.
5.1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna
And
lie.
he got the second highest. He got like the fourth highest bench, tied for third actually, for the bench press with 30 reps. Mm-hmm.
You think as the draft combine goes on, like, do you think the talent would get better, like speed wise? Like, you think people would be faster?
Oh yeah. Due to science and practicing always, like some players actually just like when the season's done, they're gonna be practicing these things over and over again.
Yeah.
To get it done.
The speed is gonna be crazy, like to see the times.
Mm-hmm.
But linebackers running 4.3s, that's like receiver time, bro.
The thing is, like, it's crazy from a D tackle to run 4.6.
Yeah.
And that's the fastest 40 time for a D tackle in 20 years.
I seen some guy from Georgia running a 4.4, bro. Like a D lineman.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's crazy. Like 200 pounds moving like that is 250 to 300 pounds moving like that is.
Right now, I think they're doing the corners right now. The only thing I have is the verts. Right now, Deontay Banks is leading with 42 verts. 42 inch, sorry. And what? But that's tied. Not tied, but 0.5. It's the highest right now for all of it. Right now, Nolan Smith yesterday had a 41.5 vert too. Also running that 4.39. Remember, this is all unofficial too. What?
I just hit the mic.
I thought I said something.
Nah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Nolan Smith looks like he's gonna be a beast now.
Yeah.
Running a 4.39, having almost a 42-inch vert.
That's gonna boost his draft stock automatically just off of his speed. Like,
no, I can't wait to see the quarterback. See how much hype Anthony Richardson is gonna get after the 40-yard dash.
I was watching Anthony Richardson's highlights yesterday.
AR-15.
Yeah, I feel like he'd be a nice quarterback. That I seen the Texans were trying to talk to him and stuff like that.
It's just gonna depends what kind of team he's gonna be around to see how he's gonna develop, because he has to be good around the right coaching staff. So if he goes to a team like Houston, probably not gonna be good.
Yeah,
it's Houston, all right. But if he goes to a team that is known for actually developing good quarterbacks.
But I think the Washington Commanders released Carson Wentz, so they might be looking for a quarterback too.
Yeah, but we want teams that he can actually succeed on, not the Commanders.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, the
Commanders.
I gotta talk about this later, but they're NFL players, their rankings on best facilities and stuff, and the Commanders was like dead last to it.
Really?
Worst facility. They said they treat the players the worst and everything. But I gotta show you guys the list later. But where I was at. But I said the best team for Anthony Richardson, in my opinion. I like him on the Panthers with Frank Reich as the head coach.
I like.
So what are they gonna do with the quarterback they just drafted? The Panthers, bro, they've been going through quarterbacks.
They drafted that quarterback in the 3rd round.
The Ole Miss quarterback, what's his name?
Matt Corral.
Yeah, Matt Corral.
Yeah.
What happened with him?
He's been hurt. So ever since he played in that bowl game.
You also got to think about his new coaching staff. They're
Yeah.
not really going to prioritize someone they drafted in the 3rd round from an old coaching staff. So,
Yeah.
So, but I feel Anthony Richardson would be good on the what's the team?
The Panthers.
Panthers, the Colts, and the.
I like the Colts.
Mm-hmm.
I like the young team.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think who else is in that draft order.
I think today is going to be the day the Ravens are going to try to franchise tag Lamar. If they don't, then he's probably gone.
Mm-hmm.
I seen that on First Take.
See, I'll say Panthers, Colts, Lions if they want to draft a quarterback, because they have 2 first-round picks, and also, yeah, that's why
they say they want him as a quarterback. The Lions.
What
they want to keep him at the quarterback position. What is his name?
Jared Goff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing bad though.
He wasn't playing bad. Like, this is like I said, this is a perfect chance for them to draft a quarterback for a project, just to have him sit out for a year or two, like the Patrick Mahomes scenario.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you're supposed to do with a rookie quarterback in the first place.
Develop him.
Develop him, and when you feel like you're done with Jared Goff, switch out the quarterback and see how he does.
Yeah.
So those are the 3 teams. I'll say the Panthers, Colts, and Lions would be good for Anthony Richardson. I wouldn't take him to Houston or Chicago. Why people?
I don't want him to go to Houston either, because the way that Houston treats their players is horrible.
And also, I wouldn't take him to Vegas or Atlanta. Yeah. If I was going off the teams, I wouldn't give them. Yeah, but in my opinion, Anthony Richardson is probably like my favorite quarterback prospect in this draft right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but how you guys feel about? Well, I think the heights haven't came in for Bryce Young yet, but he's at the combine right now. I'm pretty sure they're going to do the heights thing soon, like weigh him and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's tomorrow. So
so
what's your early prediction about his height? Is he really 6 foot?
They said he's 6 foot.
You see him right next to Kyler Murray.
He's shorter than Kyler Murray? Oh, wow.
He's not 6 foot, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem, bro. I mean,
it's not gonna be a problem. Like, it's just people just gonna use that as just to bring his stock down. But if you're gonna look at the talent wise, he
has a lot of talent.
Yeah, he has a lot of talent. He won the most out of all these quarterbacks too.
Mm-hmm. He's been in the system. He knows how to play, bro. So I feel like,
unlike some of these quarterbacks, he plays the best. He played the best under pressure, and took his team all the way to the national championship. None of these quarterbacks did it.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's already going to the league. It's like he just got to.
Yeah,
I thought he was in the same class as Caleb Williams.
Yeah, same thing with C.J. Stroud.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought Anthony Richardson's only a sophomore too. He's like the youngest quarterback prospect, so like the top quarterback prospect. So I thought he was going to stay one more year.
I thought you had to be a junior to declare for the draft.
Thank you. What? Last time I checked. Because what? I know Bryce Young's a junior.
I think Anthony Richardson might be a junior, but he only played like 2 seasons, I think.
Oh, okay. He's a redshirt junior.
Okay, yeah. But he only played like 2 seasons. Yeah.
Yeah, he's 21 years old.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I said his class is sophomore.
I think he's gonna be good though.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Bryce Young is gonna be good. They both have talent. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Anthony Richardson one of the youngest. C.J. Stroud's one of the youngest too.
Mm-hmm.
So, which I was surprised about Anthony Richardson. Like, C.J. Stroud already showed that himself. He's going to draft him in the first round. But I thought Anthony Richardson would stay one more year. Because, he didn't really show that much because this is like his first year actually starting full way. through. So,
But really, it's really up to these NFL teams on who they want to draft. Cause like
you can draft the best player, but it's all depends on how you're gonna develop the player.
Yeah.
How he fits the team. You can draft the fastest player, but if he's not in the right environment, he's gonna end up being in jail a year later or something like that.
John Ross.
I was thinking of Henry Ruggs, but
I was about to say John Ross too, though.
but it all depends.
John Ross was hurt though, so he has an exception.
Yeah.
But
Henry Ruggs is crazy.
Hey,
What's up with athletes? Never mind.
no. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
I'm
it.
getting tired of y'all, bro.
What is up with these athletes driving reckless, bro? Like
Reckless, selling bags,
bro.
pointing guns at kids.
bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know what got into
doing black people stuff at all payrolls.
Hey,
I saw
man.
this TikTok right here.
That's crazy.
Someone said, "I think I won."
Bro, you think he said he's gonna get off? I don't think he's gonna get off, bro.
What's the Georgia defensive lineman?
Jalen Carter.
Jalen Carter. He's supposed to be like I think he's projected like top 5 right now. So
Yeah.
Hey,
Messing up
Raiders
their career,
at 7
bro.
right now, so he might fall down to the Raiders. Their top player.
That is their top player.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Or he might go to Philadelphia. It is a Philly thing, so.
Hey, they like them killers. Not as crazy to say.
So we're crazy to say. But what? The full story about Jalen Carter was that he was racing his teammate. The teammate that passed away.
Yeah.
He was offensive lineman.
Offensive line. What's his name?
But I feel like they didn't put a light to that.
Why is this just not coming out? It happened in what, January?
Yeah, it happened like after the
After the championship.
Yeah, Devin Wilcox and not Wilcox, Will Locks and recruiting staffer Chandler LaCroix were both in the car. Got in the car accident from racing Jalen Carter after coming out of a strip club.
Strip club.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, that's sad.
I don't know. Like the first thing that comes up, I don't know what. Like, I understand First off, I don't know why the recruiting staffers with them in the first place.
He young, probably. He probably she.
Mm-hmm.
She was a part of the recruiting staff.
Mm-hmm.
Now I see why y'all be committing to Georgia.
Like that story of that Alabama. I think it was an Alabama player. And a couple coaches got caught with a recruiting staff who was a female.
Oh no! Something else happened.
No, it was LSU.
What was that? Yeah, the LSU, the receiver.
Yeah, LSU.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, y'all players, man. Like this is crazy.
But NFL, as long as it ain't the NBA, they ain't gonna mess up your career. NFL gonna take anybody.
But he says,
Okay, so it was the staffer. She was drunk and she was racing Jalen Carter over 100 miles per hour in Athens, Georgia.
Dang.
So they were in 2 different cars?
Mm-hmm. 2 different cars.
So he was just racing too, and then she happened to
Yeah.
crash.
Mm-hmm.
My boy, innocent.
I wouldn't say completely innocent.
I'm not gonna say innocent
because it's partially his fault, but still, like.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah. Sound like an SEC issue.
Yeah, but
it's not completely his fault, but
it's not completely his fault.
They both knew better.
Think about how he feels about the whole entire situation since
he hurt.
He's definitely heard about it, and now it's coming into light, and people are attacking him about it.
But I'm surprised it didn't come to the light
earlier.
Yeah. It always comes around during the draft
time. It's same thing with Sean Oakman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Same thing with
Laramie Tunsil.
Man, Sean Oakman, they did him dirty, bro.
Sean Oakman was innocent,
innocent.
And he's definitely like proven innocent in everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's crazy how the media wants to come out with these things right when
You know, they gotta hold us down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing with Laramie Tunsil.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, they did that with Dak Prescott when he was around this time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they ain't say nothing about Baker Mayfield running from the cops. They just put that little video up one time.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't affect his draft.
Mm-hmm. Number 1 pick.
Still got drafted number 1.
Mm-hmm. Didn't really talk about all of Josh Allen's tweets that he did.
Ben Roethlisberger, we don't talk about him.
Let's talk about it though.
Josh Allen racist.
Let's talk about it.
You saw those tweets from him?
It was insane.
Let's talk about it.
All they got to do is apologize in this.
Like, I was just a kid, just got Twitter first time. I'm sorry. That's all you just gotta say.
Nah, I'm about to look these up. We gonna talk about this.
And what's that Georgia's quarterback? Georgia's quarterback's name? He was in Jake Fromm.
Jake Fromm.
Jake Fromm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake Fromm.
Hey, you not innocent either. You thought we forgot about you?
Nah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, what?
Look up Jake Fromm.
We're not. Oh.
Bro, what?
Let me see.
This can't be real. This cannot be real.
Those are not even the bad ones, though.
That can't be real. There's no way.
Oh, you look. Yeah, I'm looking at the same one.
That's real?
Yeah. These are from like 2013.
Bro should be registered as a... What? Like...
Who else, man? And then Tom Brady, bro. Ain't nothing wrong, but you need to stop kissing your son like that.
They even have a story about him having to delete the tweets and stuff. But that's the reason why people didn't want to draft him at first. Because one part of the reason, because he had those tweets, but the Bills didn't really care.
Did you hear what I said about Tom Brady?
Yeah.
Tom Brady is a little sketchy too, by the way.
Why you kissing your son like that?
Why is he sitting on his bed in his underwear posting on... That's...
No.
Really?
But you didn't see that?
I didn't see that one.
Bro,
When Tom Brady was sitting on his bed in his underwear, like... He just posted, like... It was literally, like, last month.
His boy Tom Brady.
I'm about to look it up,
His boy
bro.
Tom Brady's supposed to be on OnlyFans.
Bro's the next AB.
Mm-hmm. When I eat, I don't leave a tip. Oh, Dez still didn't catch it. I hate LeBron. Hashtag LeBron sucks. Driving naked's greater. Oh my gosh. Oh, when he said this.
Yes, bro. That's crazy. Bro, these tweets are insane. This, bro. There's no way Tom Brady posts this and nobody says anything. Like, what? What are you doing?
They're not going to talk about that on ESPN. But if AB did that, that's the only thing they're going to be talking about all day long.
Man.
Oh, he also had XFM page, too, when he was in middle school.
Who? Josh Allen?
Yeah.
Let me see. Didn't Josh Allen go to Wyoming?
Mm-hmm.
Elite white people.
Bro.
Jake Fromm.
These tweets are crazy from Josh Allen.
Hey, man.
But
Josh Allen
somehow,
is from...
Somehow Lamar Jackson
Sorry,
is the one that fell in the draft. Heisman. And won his Heisman in sophomore year.
Hey, man.
But, future Detroit Lions quarterback Lamar Jackson. Let's get on to that. He said that the Ravens might be franchise tagging, or if a team like the Lions, Seahawks.
They're trying to figure out which franchise tag they're going to give him though. Like,
He go to the Seahawks, I'm getting that jersey.
Bro, imagine him, DK, and Tyler Lockett, Noah Fant, and Kenneth Walker.
Man, I feel like the Steelers need a quarterback.
They're kind of forced to use Kenny Pickett right now. I don't know why they drafted him in the first round when no one was going to take a quarterback till like the third round. They could have waited like 3 more rounds.
The Steelers got a great defense. They just need to get that offense rolling.
They need to fix their offensive line and get a consistent quarterback. They'd be good.
They just need a mid quarterback.
They could give him a non-exclusive franchise tag,
The
which is
the Steelers are allergic to not drafting a bad wide receiver. Like they only draft good wide receivers.
Facts.
Like every year they always draft some good wide receiver, and they have too many wide receivers on the team, so they have to trade them away. They drafted AB and Emmanuel Sanders in the same year, and then they had them for a while. Then Emmanuel Sanders left. They draft Juju when Emmanuel Sanders left, and then a couple years after that they drafted James Washington. Then they drafted George Pickens, Chase Claypool, Deontay Johnson.
Deontay Johnson is cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So they have all these receivers on the same squad. Like I saw rankings that at the time the Steelers really had like the four best receivers in the AFC North. If you really think about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When they had Juju, Deontay Johnson, James Washington, and Chase Claypool all in the same squad. Those were at least all wide receiver 2 players.
What happened to Chase Claypool, bro? He had so much potential in Pittsburgh.
He's on the Bears now.
Oh, he doesn't play for the Steelers anymore?
No, he's been gone.
Oh, wow.
They traded to them Bears
after
for
he
the
did that
round.
celebration.
Cost him the game, bro.
Mm-hmm. They got rid of all the TikTok boys on the team.
Hey, that TikTok boy got a Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you saw him post that TikTok with Mr.
Hey, that
Go30.
was funny.
Yeah. And then AJ Brown.
AJ Brown doing too much.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, it's not that big of a deal, you know.
I mean, I could see that you hurt because you lost.
Well, yeah, but it's not even about you. It's about your teammate who held. You know, you had a good game. Your teammate didn't. So
yeah. I mean,
piss down his pants.
You know, you're just gonna piss down your pants and then
yeah. I mean,
you're just gonna hold on to this man like your mom holding. Mr. Go30 is hilarious. I be showing it to my brother. He's like, bro, what is he saying?
was it really a holding call though?
It was a holding call.
It was, but it didn't turn him that much.
There's another call that James Bright the exact same thing, but never called it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing. That's why people are getting mad. Like, why are you calling it now?
Mm-hmm.
Like the worst time to call it. So yeah, but speaking about quarterbacks, we was talking about Lamar. Where will Lamar go? You know, I said the Lions or Seahawks. But,
I mean, they're probably gonna franchise tag him, but like I said, somebody can easily match that, send 2 first-round picks to get him. I mean,
yeah, but where would Aaron Rodgers go? Because he came back from his darkness retreat.
oh, didn't he? I thought he retired already.
Hey,
He retired like 2 days ago.
He didn't retire.
Didn't he?
Nah, he was just at a golf tournament. Guess what somebody said?
What?
We would love to see you in a star.
Nah, I don't want to see that. Nah.
Nah.
I'm anti-Dak now, by the way.
Hey,
As you should be. He sucks.
the black Kirk Cousin.
He sucks.
That's why Amari Cooper got traded. Where is Amari Cooper now?
On the Browns.
That makes sense.
This thing says, is Aaron Rodgers diabetic? Why? He is.
Oh, he had a good season on the Browns. 1,000 receiving yards with 9 touchdowns. We're out playing with Deshaun Watson half the year.
But who cares about the Browns?
Hey, quarterback is better than the Cowboys quarterback.
Yeah, but
That's
that's
true. You know
true.
Deshaun Watson has.
That's true.
You know Deshaun Watson has TikToks now.
For real?
Yeah, I saw him on TikTok. Started making TikToks now.
Man, they need to put a never mind.
Bro, somebody said.
But I think Aaron Rodgers. You know, it seemed like the rumors keep on going. They brought the Jets are trying to do what the Broncos did last year. Brian, the offensive coordinator they had for the Packers, what's his name? Nate McMillan. No, not Nate McMillan. Nathaniel Hackett. You know, the former head coach of the Broncos and the former offensive coordinator. They brought him in for the offensive coordinator for the Jets now. Trying to bring him in that way.
That is some stuff Aaron Rodgers would do. He would go to the Jets.
Yeah.
See, look, Brandon Marshall was like giving Aaron Rodgers his flowers, talking about Aaron Rodgers retires, congratulations. But I guess he's not retiring. Maybe he was just talking.
Yeah, he's just telling you, Aaron Rodgers, you should just retire.
Damn.
Should he retire, though? I think he should.
Dang.
I think he should.
I mean,
Yeah, it's like at this point, like you guys didn't have a great season last year. Your team's not really at that level anymore. You don't have Devontae Adams right now. You don't have Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams mad.
And you're arguing you're yelling at your rookie receivers with who was it? Christian Watkins and Romeo Dobbs.
Mm.
Yeah, he doesn't really have the patience for it. Like, and you have Jordan Love. When Jordan Love played, especially when he played against the Eagles when he came in late that game. Man, is my mic going? Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. But when Jordan Love came in against the Eagles, he had a good game against the Eagles. Almost made the comeback win against the Eagles too. So I feel a lot of upside from Jordan Love, in my opinion. So like he also feeling threatened about that. So like at that point, it's better than retire right now or just leave this team before you get benched. And that's how people are gonna remember you getting benched.
He's probably gonna get benched. I'm not gonna lie
Kind of
to
how
you.
we remember Tony Romo.
Yeah, kind of how I remember Tony Romo.
Except Aaron Rodgers.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
How many Super Bowls does Aaron Rodgers has? Like one? Or
One.
two?
One.
Yeah, he's way better than Tony Romo.
Yeah, what? One Super Bowl's 4-time MVP.
Yeah, MVPs.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
And it's not 5.
Hey.
But
He's top 5 stats when it comes to quarterbacks, I think.
but choking the playoffs,
Yeah,
Shout out to Aaron
choking in the
Rodgers.
playoffs.
One of my goats.
Except he owns the Cowboys in the playoffs.
Man.
Was the catch?
It was
It
definitely a
It was
catch.
definitely a catch.
It was definitely a
The
catch.
real 88, the big
We could talk about that all day. It was definitely a
Alright,
catch.
Another quarterback, Derek Carr, released from the Raiders. Where do you think he's going to go? I'm hearing the Saints right now.
That'll be a good. I like
That must suck for Devontae Adams. You left the Packers just to go to the Raiders just for Derek
Might as
Carr
well
to get
follow
released.
Derek Carr.
He's probably going to ask for a trade soon, but he is like the highest paid receiver right now. So
Maybe he likes the money.
he wasn't going to get paid.
He wasn't going to win a Super Bowl there anyway.
Yeah, might as well get paid. And in Las Vegas, their facilities actually is ranked number 3 when I was talking about that list earlier. So they're number 3 among those.
The Chargers is up there too, right?
I didn't see that.
No.
I gotta look at. Let me look at the list right now.
If he goes to the Chargers with Justin Herbert and Keenan, ooh,
With Devontae Adams, yeah.
what? That would be crazy.
I also thought about this. Like Aaron Rodgers can also go to the Buccaneers since no Tom Brady.
Does he want to go to the Buccaneers?
Nah, I don't.
How about Derek Carr go to the Buccaneers?
No.
Does he
I'd rather
really
see
want
Aaron Rodgers go to the Buccaneers than Derek Carr.
Okay.
Or Lamar, and I'll become a Buccaneers fan.
to Lamar?
I can see him going to the Buccaneers. He is from Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that would be right at home.
Yep.
All right. So while I'm just loading this up, okay. So they survey 1,300 players about the treatments of family, nutrition, weight room, strength staff, training staff, locker room, and travel. And if I can get the whole entire list, if I can find the list.
Man, I hope the Ravens don't let Lamar go. I mean, I'm pretty sure they are, but that's gonna be. Who are we gonna draft? You think the Ravens would draft a quarterback if they're thinking about like letting Lamar go?
Yeah, they're definitely like if they're gonna trade with a team, they're gonna trade with a team that has like a pick in the top 10, so they can draft a quarterback.
That's probably what they're gonna do. Franchise tag him. Then it's gonna be a lower franchise tag, which allows teams to send 2 first rounds to the Ravens.
All right, I finally got it up. All right, so
Bryce Young. Don't sound too bad.
Will you still be a Ravens fan?
Yeah, I would. But not as big as a Ravens fan. Like, we're going to have to do some real rebuild it.
Like I said, the Commanders had the worst out of all the teams with F for treatment of families, a D plus for nutrition. They have a C for weight room. They have a A plus for strength staff. They have a F minus for training room, D for training staff, and F minus for locker room.
Damn.
You got the Cardinals, who's also was second to last for that. F for treatment of families, F minus for nutrition, F minus for weight room, A minus for strength staff, F minus for training room, B plus for training staff, and F for locker room.
Where's Houston on that list?
Houston. They're actually pretty solid. They got B plus for treatment of families, B plus for nutrition. You got B plus for weight room. Not B plus. A minus for weight. A for weight room. A for strength staff. B for training staff. A plus for training locker room, and A for training room.
How about them boys?
Them boys.
They're probably up on the list.
You know,
I would think.
probably ranked like top five.
Oh, okay. There we go. A plus for treatment of families, A for nutrition, A plus for weight room, A plus for strength staff, B for training room, A minus for training staff, and A plus for locker room. You know, Jerry Jones is going to treat the boys right. You know.
Yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah,
You know he does.
but the best team out of all of it was the Minnesota Vikings.
Mm.
They have an A for treatment of families, A minus for nutrition, A for weight room, A plus for strength staff, A plus for training room, A plus for training staff, and A plus for locker room.
You think people that's going to like in the combine, you think they're looking at stuff like that?
Yeah. What are you thinking of?
I said, hey, Jerry Jones got one of the best plantations, man.
Hey, for real though.
That's where they all want to go, bro.
Apparently.
Everybody want to play in the Star. That would be a cool place to play, though.
Like,
Who wouldn't want to play there?
Not gonna lie.
Who wouldn't
Can't
want to
really
play
disrespect. No one ever wants to play in the Star. You know.
there? Yeah.
Great facility in Dallas. You know, not that far away. No income tax.
You know that corner from Penn State, number 9. What's his name?
No, I don't know. Joey Porter.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he said he want to play with Micah.
Micah Parsons. Hey, if the Bills don't win, is Stephon going to Dallas Cowboys?
Of course, he said he wants to play with his brother.
What you think, Immanuel?
Trayvon not leaving.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, so I found the rankings. Okay, so number 2 was the Dolphins. Yeah, A plus in almost everything, and A for and 2 other things. And then the Raiders.
How do they have it? Never mind.
What, the Dolphins?
Yeah.
I don't know how, since 2 are out.
Two out here throwing gang signs. Like.
And then you got the Texans surprisingly at 4.
Mm.
And then you got the Cowboys at 5.
Yeah, I said top 5.
And then the worst 5 is the Jaguars.
Of course.
And then the Chiefs, actually.
The Chiefs?
Mhm.
Actually, I guess that, yeah.
What, Chiefs right now?
It's in Kansas City.
I don't
Though.
know.
What do they got in Kansas City?
Like, if you have to deal with Patrick Mahomes' family, I want to be treating the families right in the first place. Not gonna lie.
Smoking on that Eagles pack.
But what? So Kansas City is sitting at.
I guess you got to look at location too when it comes to this stuff. I mean, Kansas City. What's in Kansas City?
So you got B for treatment of families, D plus for nutrition. Well, you would have Andy Reid, the head coach. So I'm not gonna lie, no disrespect, but Andy Reid is the head coach. Nutrition's not
somebody said, hey, big guy, you need some help?
C plus for weight room. You got A minus for strength staff. You got B for training room. and then you got B for where is it? All right, you got D plus for training staff, training room, and D minus for locker room.
They need to get
I
whoever.
guess that's the recipe to win, though.
Mm-hmm. You know, just be cheap with everything else besides the players. All that money for like the locker room went to Patrick Mahomes.
Really?
And then 30th, or like the third worst, was the Los Angeles Chargers. And then the Cardinals is the second worst. They also actually make their players pay for the food and like the facilities.
Bro, what? That's crazy. That's great. That's insane. That's insane. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, so they're the only team that makes them pay for food during the off season. All the other teams let them. All right, you can have the food for free. You know, you're on the team. Like,
go ahead and eat.
You gotta pay for the food in the facility if you a player. Hey, they need whoever LeBron trainer is, bro. LeBron paid a meal on his body a year.
Then you know everybody knows the Commanders gonna be the worst at this.
Yeah,
you know
they're the worst at everything.
Yeah, I don't see the Broncos. Broncos, oh my gosh, D plus for treatment families, D for nutrition, B plus for weight room, A minus for strength staff, a C plus for training room, a B for training staff, and a D plus for weight room. For not weight room, locker room. And then you got the.
They got the recipe to win. They won already.
Yeah.
I guess that's what it got to be. I guess.
Ravens.
I guess that creates dogs.
People playing through injuries.
Trying to see the Ravens real quick.
Ooh,
there we go.
What is my prospects
C
looking
plus,
like? I didn't even place nothing today.
C plus for treatment of families, B minus for nutrition, C plus for training staff, F minus for training room.
Is that the first F?
That's your first F.
Dang.
Then you got C for training room. Oh, F minus for strength staff, C for training room, B for training staff, and a B for locker room.
So they have two Fs.
They have one F.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but hey, I wasn't really surprised about the Commanders, but I was really surprised about the Raiders because the Raiders came from like having the worst facilities when you were back in Oakland, but now like
Flex Friday.
Yes, sir. So now they're coming back with great
fun.
facilities and stuff. So, but let's get on to. I've been on football for too long.
You know I gotta double it.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, let me finish this off with one more football thing. Daniel Jones won $45 million a year
With the Giants? 45 mil a year.
Daniel?
And they also got to pay Saquon, remember?
From Duke?
I'm not paying Daniel Jones.
Next topic.
Next topic. All right.
Delusional.
So it looked like it was going to be a normal game, good competitive game for the Sixers and Mavericks, but, you know, LUKA and KYRIE just want to combine for 82 points.
Yeah. They messed up my whole parlay. It's cool, though.
All right, put it in the under. It's crazy.
But it was like he had to get 50 PAR, points, rebounds, and assists. Like, I'm thinking they're playing
triple double right there.
But I'm thinking he's like he playing against Philly. It ain't gonna be. He's not gonna go too crazy.
Bro, they're playing against Philly. You know, they're gonna let someone score. Like they're not. Their defense is not good against the backcourt for Philly. You got Tyrese Maxey and James Harden guarding them.
Like, they lost their best defender.
I thought they was gonna put Tobias Harris on.
Tobias Harris.
Yeah.
Tobias Harris. Yeah.
At one point, he was paid more than KD.
Tobias Harris was?
Football dislikes him.
They paid him 5 year, $190 million, bro. I remember when he first got traded to Philadelphia at school. Everybody thought, "Oh, we're winning. They're winning the whole entire thing." When they got him, because they had Jimmy Butler at 2, so that was their best chance of going all the way.
And they sold the bag.
Not really sold the bag, but like it's Kawhi. Kawhi shot kind of.
Kawhi didn't come through for me yesterday either.
whole try Clippers didn't really come through yesterday, getting blown out by the Warriors, and now on a 4-game losing streak. I don't want to say this. The 0-4 since Russ joined the team. Is it Russ?
No, it's not Russ. Paul George went 3 for 12, bro. Playoff P.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing new. I've been saying Paul George is a choker.
Sorry, I'm not gonna put that on my man.
I've been saying it. I've been saying it, bro.
I say it's on the whole entire team.
Let's actually
let's blame Tyronn Lue for taking him out with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Let's hold some players accountable, because I told y'all last night I'm back to that train.
Back to hating Russ.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, bro, he has to be held accountable, bro. Because I watched the game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Russell Westbrook is standing at the 3. At the top of the key every
time. He does need to shoot the ball.
Around.
Or shoot the ball.
When he was on the Thunder, when we got Paul George on the team, he didn't really move around when Paul George had off the ball. I remember it was like videos of him just standing around, just doing nothing.
But when you got Kawhi on the team, Paul George is not number one guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's not.
Mm-hmm.
Paul George,
I don't understand. I also gotta say this from Tyronn Lue. Like, you have other guards on the team. If Russ is not having a good game, take him out.
Take him out. Put Bones Highland in.
Why is Bones Highland not?
Why is Terrence Mann in the game? What is he doing for your team?
Whoa.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
Bruh, don't disrespect him. What is Russ doing?
He had more than Terrence Mann.
Let's look.
What is Norman Powell doing? 2 points? How you the 6th man of the year and you only scoring 2 points, bro?
See, y'all never want to hold Russ accountable, bro.
We are holding him accountable. He need to shoot the ball.
Terrence Mann had 5 points last night.
5. How many minutes did he play?
24.
24 minutes and you only scoring 5 points?
5 rebounds, 3 assists.
What is that going to do for the Clippers?
Let's see.
What is Norman Powell doing? 2 points?
Russ scored 3 more points with 8 points, shooting 3 for 12, over 5 from 3, 6 assists.
What is Norman Powell doing?
28 minutes.
28 minutes. How many points?
8 points.
So it's not just Russ.
Hey, you right.
Oh, Russ had 2. Norman Powell had 2 points last night.
2.
1 for 9, over 7 from 3.
And he's averaging 17 off the bench, and you're supposed to be the 6th man of the year. 2 points.
Why are y'all getting whooped by? I know the Warriors are cold without Steph, but why are you getting whooped like that without Steph?
The thing is, the game was close in the first half, but you know how the Warriors with third quarters are.
Their third quarter team. They go crazy every time.
We all know
Jordan
what the Warriors
Poole's going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Poole had 39, bro.
Jordan Poole out here sees someone in the stands, makes a 3, out here sticking his tongue out for no reason. I don't know, that gets me mad sometimes when he does that too. I'm like, bro, you don't do all of that. You know,
hey, bro, nobody could guard him apparently.
You're already beating my team down by 25. Now you're just out here sticking your tongue out. Yeah, but is it okay? So since Russ got to LA got back to LA for the Clippers, he dropped 17 points, shooting 7 for 13. 14 assists and 5 rebounds in the loss against the Kings, where it went to double overtime. Me and Kylon was actually watching the game, the whole entire game for that too.
He did not play the fourth quarter, right?
No, he didn't play the second overtime.
Oh yeah,
he got fouled out.
Yeah.
Which you're gonna get fouled out.
But one of those games, Russ didn't play the whole fourth quarter, and they lost.
I think it was the Timberwolves game.
Yeah,
when he dropped 14 points, 7 rebounds, and 10 assists, shooting 5 for 11. And he also got the loss against the Nuggets, which was all a close loss. Not a close loss. Shooting had 17 points, 6 for 10 from the line. 5 rebounds and 4 assists.
Like, I think yesterday was his only bad game, bro. Since he's been on the Clippers. I think yesterday was his only bad game since he's been on the Clippers.
Maybe it's just when I bet on Russ, he just...
Yeah, so never bet on Russ, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
I just bet for assists and turnovers. I'm not hating on Russ. You know,
don't bet on PG.
I'm not hating on Russ, but, you know, I love Russ.
Don't bet on PG.
Never bet on PG, especially not in the playoffs. I don't know how they made to the conference championship game 2 years ago. It's just the Jazz are just even bigger chokers than they are.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know. I can't wait to see Skip Bayless talk about this later. Oh man, Russ is the problem. 0-4 since they got Russ. They're now out of the top 8 seed. They're at like number 8 right now. So
I feel like Kawhi and PG also have to step their game up, but
Another team that have been losing a lot lately, the Thunder. They were sitting at the 10th spot before the All-Star break. Now they're back at the 13th spot, losing 5 games straight.
come on now, we know what we're doing.
They're doing it on purpose, bro.
Well, they said Kendrick Williams out with a wrist injury, and then Shea out here with
A
hip
sickness.
injury, and then a sickness, saying it's COVID now.
We want that number 1 pick.
Bro, I want the playing spot. Bro, I should have knew that when we traded away a lot our big men away just for what, a draft pick. I thought we could have traded those second round picks that we have for James Wiseman, but we didn't.
Could have got James Wiseman, bro.
Could have got Mo Bamba. I'm seeing all these trades for these bigs. I'm like, dang, really could have gave them the same offer.
Victor. Hopefully,
We're
not getting him.
Yeah, it's all the luck in the world to get Victor.
Yeah, it's not happening. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we gotta start looking at other people. Grady Dick. I was hating on him before, but after he played Oklahoma State, I'm like, all right.
He just won a Big 12.
Contract.
He just won a Big 12.
All right. Nah, I wasn't hating that big, but I'm not signing that.
Hey, you see that Poku TikTok I sent you?
Still not signing the Poku contract.
And
Still not signing the Poku contract.
Poku gotta still
it's 'cause
prove
he got
itself to
injured.
me.
I don't know, but I might have to print out the copy for Chet next year. So
yes, sir. I told people about Chet, man.
this one thing about this team, they need boards a lot. Like
What do I say every time we bring up Chet? He's groovy.
Groovy. Oh.
Groovy.
Hey, I like that. I like that Grady Dick though. It wouldn't be bad.
LeBron is going to be out for 3 weeks. That what it's looking like. They're going to reevaluate him after 3 weeks. So, how do you think it's going to affect the Lakers? Are they going to still?
They've been winning.
Right now.
They've been winning.
Now they're 4-1 since the All-Star break, making a magical run. You know, not like a script or anything, but
Yeah. They're trying to save his legacy. Even he's still the GOAT. Don't get me wrong. Still the GOAT.
Yep. Oh my gosh, DJ Turner II, Michigan DB, ran a 4.2740.
They just getting faster and faster, bro.
Which is his unofficial time. I don't know what John Ross time was.
4.22.
4.22, so close to that. 4.27, from Michigan, go blue. But
It is crazy how much slander you give all the Philly teams, bro.
Go blue.
Go blue. But where was I at? LeBron's gonna be out for 3 weeks, but the Lakers are making a run. They beat the Thunder without LeBron, AD, and D'Lo. Dennis Schroeder was the one who was cooking us.
Yeah.
20. The day I bet under. 20.
Right. And he was supposed to get less than 17.
17,
And also,
bro.
But the Knicks has been balling lately too. Jalen Brunson just won Player of the Month.
Jalen Brown.
Brunson.
Oh, Brunson.
Am I ready to sign that Jalen Brunson contract?
I'm not.
So,
I'm not.
Am I ready?
I'm not.
I guess
I'm not,
ready.
bro.
I'm ready to sign that
I
contract.
think I might be ready after what I seen, bro.
They play tonight. They play Miami tonight, so we're about to
Which
see.
ones?
We'll see.
Is he getting over 24 and a half?
See, Jalen Brunson is what RJ Barrett is supposed to be doing for the Knicks right now. Like this is RJ Barrett is supposed. This is supposed to be the year RJ Barrett takes that leap. I don't know. It seemed like Knicks fans is giving up on him already. Like I want to believe in him so bad too.
Yeah.
But maybe he just need to get out of New York. He's a solid starter on a team, but it seemed like his jump shot gets worse every year.
Yeah.
But Jalen Brunson been balling, so that's why.
Is Jalen Brunson going over 24 and a half today?
Yeah. Well, Kyle Lowry's guarding him, so yeah.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah. But
Unless they put Jimmy Butler on him, which I doubt.
But John Moran seemed like he wants to make it into the hood now.
He want his stripes. Give him his stripes. I don't know. Why is he acting? I don't know.
I don't know why he's acting like this, but hopefully it's not true about him pulling a gun on a 17-year-old kid.
Who would lie about that though?
Oh, you would be surprised.
You'd be surprised.
I would be surprised.
People be lying like Sean Oakman, like people against Sean Oakman. But hey, hopefully it's not true. But
man, come on, Jai, don't sell out. You got the bag. You just got the Nike contract, bro.
What'd he say? He not flipping on his bros.
Yeah, but
Bro want to be 4PF so bad.
Hey, suburban elite, just like me, But people been saying he's private school. You said that he wasn't private school, so
from a public school.
He's from a public school.
He's still not like that though. Yeah. He's still not like that. Bro got a full court basketball court in his backyard.
Yeah, but that's pretty much all I have for today.
Yes, sir. Hey, if y'all got a Discord for the picks, man, let me know, cause I'm not hitting.
All right, so make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn those notifications on YouTube. Share this to your friends, your family, your grandma, and everybody else. You guys want to shout out your shout-outs before we go out?
Yes, sir. Not J Jack. Not J. Not J. Jack. My fault.
And primetime.ciafa.
Make sure y'all follow me personally Instagram too. Like,
man, run that up, bro. Go run that Kobe up, bro.
Run that Instagram.
It's at 31. It's at 31K right now. We need more.
Run that TikTok before we get banned from the government. So
yo, go run up my TikTok about Lisa Leslie.
Alright, see y'all.
I got this shit inside my body that you can't feel. I've been working on my goals, I've been seeking all the greatness. And I've been talking about my pain like the Drake generation. They laughing in my face when they see the hits I'm making. I get so much shit on my brain, I tell them I can get to race. It's all better, it's all better, it's all better, it's all better. And I've been charged up trying to run the game just like a gentleman.